Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for over 27 years. Give Cindy a call at 641-622-3191. Hours are Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to noon. Stop into the Garden Gate for fresh floral arrangements, jewelry, home decor, sympathy gifts. They even have Hawkeye and Cyclone items. They've got something for everyone. It's the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Itchy cattle are not productive cattle. Lice can spread quickly through a cattle herd, and when animals are itching, they're not eating. On Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
This year, American farmers will harvest 2.8 billion bushels of wheat and 15.1 billion bushels of corn. And to this day, American road workers have built 4.2 million miles of roads and counting. We're proud that John Deere machines rolling off the line here in the USA play a part in supporting Americans who work the land and build a better tomorrow. Nothing runs like a Deere. Learn more at johndeere.com/manufacturing.
Hair loss in your cattle is a good indication they have a lice problem. The bites cause itching and irritation, so cattle rub, lick, and chew on themselves. This can cause damage to fence posts and other items they rub on for relief. Lice also affect performance. When the cattle are rubbing and scratching, they're not eating or resting, which can cost a quarter to a half pound of gain per day. Larry Hawkins is a technical services veterinarian with Bayer Animal Health. He says when you're applying a product to treat lice, don't just quickly spread it on a small part of the animal's back.
There's a species of louse that gets out on the nose, one that gets on the neck and the brisket and down between the front legs, and one that's a body louse that covers the main area of the body. And if you think about where those lice are, if we put a spot in the middle of the back, that can be 4 feet to the nose. Therefore, we aren't getting those lice treated.
Lice are spread by animal-to-animal contact. Even with the proper treatment, they can still be a problem if untreated cattle are mingling with the treated animals.
If we keep them separated, not by just one fence, but by at least 2 fences apart, or a temporary fence to isolate the treated ones, then we'll experience a long duration of good louse control with that treatment.
Lice don't like warm weather, so their numbers will decrease through spring and summer. However, once cooler temperatures are back, so are the lice. I'm Jody Henke. Find more tips for lice control in cattle at agriculture.com.